Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's Power BI tutorial, we're going to unravel one of the most important and sometimes confusing concepts in data modeling, how to handle many-to-many relationships. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to model scenarios where things aren't so straightforward, like when students can enroll in multiple courses, and each course can have multiple students. If you've ever scratched your head over how to connect your data in Power BI without creating a tangled mess, you're in the right place. So let's dive right in. First, open up your Power BI dashboard. We'll use a real-world example that anyone who's ever been in a classroom will understand: students and courses. Imagine building a system to track which students are enrolled in which courses. Of course, any given student might sign up for 3, 4, even 5 courses, and each course could easily have dozens of students. This kind of relationship, where many items in one table link to many items in another, is called a many-to-many relationship. It's a common scenario not just in education but in projects, sales, memberships, you name it. But many-to-many links can get messy fast, so modeling them properly is key. Our first move is to create 3 tables. Start by adding a table for students. Name it students and give it 2 fields, student ID or SID and student name. The student ID field is unique for each student, so that's our identifier. Next, create a courses table with 2 fields, course ID or CID and course name. Again, the course ID will be unique for each course. Now, this is where the magic happens. We're going to build a bridge table, sometimes known as a junction or mapping table. Call this one enrollment. You'll just need 2 fields in here, student ID and course ID. Each row in this enrollment table represents one student taking one course. So if Sally is taking math and science, you'll see 2 rows, one for Sally in math and one for Sally in science. Now let's talk about relationships. This is crucial. In Power BI, you need to connect the dots so your data makes sense. Here, you want to create a relationship between the students table and the enrollment table, using student ID as the connection point. This is known as a one-to-many relationship, because each student can appear many times in the enrollment table, but their details exist only once in the students table. Do the same for the courses table to enrollment, connecting them via course ID. Again, it's a one-to-many relationship, one course, many enrollments. So what does this actually do for us? Well, now students and courses are indirectly connected through enrollment as a bridge. This lets you analyze questions like which students are enrolled in which courses, or how many students are taking a particular class, with ease, no clunky workarounds needed. Behind the scenes, Power BI is making these connections for every query you run. If you ever want to manage these relationships manually, just right-click any table in your Power BI fields pane and select Manage Relationships. Here you can add, edit, or remove relationships and get a visual overview of how your tables are linked together. It's super handy for troubleshooting or tweaking your model as your project grows. And that's it. You've now built a solid many-to-many relationship in Power by using a bridge table. Remember, understanding and modeling these connections is the backbone of working with real-world data. So take a moment to play around, explore the relationships view, and see the impact for yourself. If you found this walkthrough helpful, please hit that like button, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or real-world scenarios you're wrestling with. Don't forget to subscribe for more Power BI tips and deep dives just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.